Hi, preschoolers. So today we have a special guest. We have Tiger Lily in our picture today, and as you can see, Miss Amanda's teacher mitts in the background. Today I wanted to read you a book that goes along with our clothing study, and it's called Wash and Dry. So I'm going to share my screen. Hope everyone can see that. I'm going to hide my floating controls, and I'm going to move myself up here in the corner. And this is called Wash and Dry. It was written by Trish Holland, and it's illustrated by Vinay Kumar. Oh no, my muddy dog just jumped on me. I'm grimy and slimy from cap to socks. Daddy says I smell like wet dog. P.U. So from cap means like from his hat all the way down to his feet. I'll add my dirty clothes to the rest of the dirty laundry. I'm glad Mommy and Daddy will help me wash and dry my clothes. I wouldn't want to have to do this job by myself. Luckily, I have lots of clean clothes in my dresser. It smells like a bag of lemons in there. I'll be glad when those dirty clothes smell that good. I carry the stinky basket over to the washing machine and I hold my breath as I walk and try to think about flowers. It's not working. I'm glad we have our own washing machine at home. My aunt takes her dirty clothes to the rub-a-dub-tub laundromat. There are lots of people there and the machines clink and clank and whistle and whirl as they wash and dry the clothes. My aunt has to use lots of quarters to wash and dry her clothes. At our house, Mommy helps me wash my clothes. We put the really dirty clothes in a pile to be washed in the washing machine. It will twist and twirl the dirt right out of the clothes for us. We put some of the delicate clothes in a pile to wash by hand. We swish and swirl the clothes in the soapy water. There are bubbles in my clothes and bubbles up my nose. Achoo! Before we put clothes in the washing machine, we have to sort them. We make a pile of the light-colored ones to wash together. If we washed Daddy's dark red shirt with my white underwear would turn pink. We made a pile of dark-colored clothes too. If we washed my white socks with Mommy's dark blue pants, my socks would be baby blue. No way. We toss a load of dirty clothes in the washer, then clink, I shut the door. Mommy lets me pour dry soap powder in the hole at the top of the washer. Then I add liquid fabric softener, glub, glub, glub. Next comes the best part. I get to push the on button and listen to the machine start to work. Whoosh. I watch Miss Amanda can't talk today. I watch the sudsy clothes slash around inside. I'm looking at my favorite book when I hear ding. The washing machine signals me. It tells me that the clothes are ready. They are clean, but still squishy. Daddy helps me with the next step, drying the clothes. If the sun is shining, we hang them outside on a clothesline. I hand Daddy the clothespins, and the clothes will smell like the sun and wind when they are dry. When it's cloudy, we dry our clothes and drippy duds inside the house in the clothes dryer. They flip and fumble and flutter and tumble in the heat. The humming machine is warm. Even our cat likes it when we use the dryer. Suddenly, I hear a buzz. The clothes are dry, but they are in a big tangle. We all help to fluff and fold the clothes. I like to fold clothes into tiny triangles or silly circles. Mommy and Daddy fold the clothes into plain rectangles and simple squares. They don't play with the laundry. I think they're missing out on the fun. Some of the laundry needs to be hung up on hangers and some of it needs to be ironed. The steam iron hisses while Daddy irons the wrinkled shirts. Daddy hisses back. He doesn't like this part of laundry. While Daddy irons, Mommy tells me a long, long time ago, people washed clothes by pounding them on rocks in the river. I think I like our way of washing clothes better. Mommy says that people used to have to make their own soap. They would boil the ingredients in a big pot over a fire all day long. The soap from each batch would last a long time. After all the work just to make the soap, people still had to scrub the dirty clothes on a washboard in a tub. I bet doing laundry took a long, long time. My great-great-grandmother used a washing machine with a wringer on the top. When she cranked the handle, the wringer squished most of the water out of her clothes. She hung her clothes on clotheslines too. When they were dry, she used a giant ironing machine called a mangle. She'd crank that handle and the clothes would go in and all wrinkled and come out all smooth. I'm glad we don't have to work so hard at washing clothes. I can put on my favorite outfit and not smell like wet dog. Oh no, here we go again. So that was all about how to wash our clothes. So who goes to the laundromat? Who goes maybe to a family's house to wash clothes? Who washes clothes at an apartment complex? You have to go to another part of the apartment complex to wash clothes. Who has a washer and dryer in their house? Miss Amanda has a washer and dryer in her house, and maybe I'll do a video of how I wash clothes. Do you use liquid soap? Do you use powder soap? What about the little pods? Do you use those? Those are the new invention, right? And do you use fabric softener? These are questions you could ask your bigger person. And when you dry your clothes, do you hang them on a clothesline? Do you hang them on the shower rod in the shower if they can't be dried? I do that sometimes. I put them on hangers and hang them in the bathroom on the shower rod. Do you have a dryer? Yeah. Do you help fold your clothes, or do you just keep them in a basket and pull them out as you need? Everyone has a different way of doing laundry, but it's all the same process. It's getting all the dirt and the germs and the grime out of your clothes. So when your bigger person comes to you and says, hey, I need to wash your clothes, or I need to wash your stuffy, or I need to wash your favorite blanket, we should say, hey, can I help? Can I watch? Because it's always good to know how to do those things. And it's actually kind of fun to watch the washing machine go around and around and around and mixing all the colors together. And then when you dry your clothes and you pull them out, feel them. See how warm they are. It's my favorite thing to do, is to pull out a nice warm blanket and just snuggle it for a little bit, because it's nice and warm and toasty, particularly now with the weather being kind of icky, huh? Excuse me. So this is a great book. It kind of shows the different ways you can wash clothes and the different ways people have to wash clothes, because not everyone has a washer and dryer at home. And that's okay. There are still ways to wash your clothes. And maybe it would be interesting to wash clothes the old-fashioned way. I don't think I'd want to wash clothes by beating them on a rock. But if you go camping, that might be something you have to do, and it's actually kind of neat. So talk to your bigger person about how you wash and dry your clothes, and let Miss Amanda know. See you guys later. Bye, preschoolers.